Hi and welcome to this winter solstice reading. This winter solstice is very close to the Capricorn new moon, so I won't do an extra video because the only difference is that during the Capricorn new moon not only is the sun squaring Jupiter Neptune but also the moon. But a part of that, it's only 2 days later. The energy is very similar and the solstice is stronger. The winter solstice is for the next 3 months. But before I have a look at the astrology, I will have a look into my cards, and in the cards we have nightmare, we have grace, we have innocence, we have health, and we have sacred garden. And I would say that the cards with sacred garden, with nightmare, with grace, with innocence, with health speak about a new time, speak about the light that is coming back, and that this is actually a time where the light is coming back, even though it is still very bumpy. And the flavor of the next 3 months in a way will be different. We are heading into our new future, and it is an opportunity that the light will also come back in our life. But with nightmare and with health, we actually might feel very exhausted from the last 3 months and from the circumstances around us, from the social problems we have, from the collective problems we have, from all the wars that are going on, from all the betrayals that we went through, from all the confusion that we are still in. So it is a very confusing time, and it is a very exhausting time, and it is with sacred garden, it is an invitation to come home into the inner sanctuary and to react out of this inner sanctuary. And we had that during the Sagittarius new moon with innocence, with Mabon, with Parsival. So the cards continuously remind us to come into innocence again, to come into this inner stillness again, to come into this not knowing so much. And out of this openness, there is a possibility to the new. With nightmare, these are the old thoughts, these are the old structures. This is the old war that is also going on inside our head, and we are exhausted from too much thoughts, from too much decisions, from too many problems, from too fast movement in our world. Every day something new is popping up, so we are all very exhausted from this very noisy time, noisy in many ways. And this winter solstice, the next 3 months, is an invitation to come home into the inner stillness and to act out of this inner stillness, out of this inner sanctuary. And we have the moon opposing Mars. The moon is on Taurus and Mars is on Aldebaran. And Aldebaran is connected to the Archangel Michael, and Antares is connected to Uriel. So both are very powerful allies to cut the cords with darkness. But the shadow of that can be that we try to be too impulsive, Mars, Moon, and Gemini, that we try to be too fast in our reactions. And again, like in the last weeks and months, the advice from the cards and from the astrology is slow down. Don't try to fix things in a fast way. I know we are exhausted. We all want to just have peace and harmony and abundance and joy, but it is not a time to act out fast. I know that Christmas is coming and we are all so exhausted, and we all somehow would need someone that just cuddles us and nourishes us. Out of this exhaustion, sometimes we act out very violently just because we are so tired. But again, the cards say, come back into your inner stillness. Also, the astrology says it is with Mars sextiling Chiron and the moon trining Chiron. There is an opportunity to heal. There is an opportunity to cool our emotions, to find peace and harmony again. I mean, it starts in our mind. If we are able to cut nightmare, to cut the cords with our inner darkness, with too much chatter that is going on, with too much projection that is going on inside of us, and get into this inner sanctuary again, into this inner stillness, into our inner sacredness, and trying the best to nourish us or get nourished from our inner sacredness. I mean, one thing is to pray to God and to ask for help, but in this case, what is also meant is to ask our soul for guidance, our soul for healing, our soul to nourish us, our soul to guide us. Let our soul guide us during the next month. It is a time of renewal. I mean, Pluto next year will touch for the first time Aquarius, so it is a beginning of a new era. Something old is dying and something very profound is changing, and we need to rest, and we need to rest rest in our inner sanctuary and to connect with others out of our inner sanctuary and to find that inner stillness again. And I mean, the sun is squaring Jupiter Neptune. We might not be that clear. As I said, we are exhausted, we are confused, we are tired. But what is beautiful, Mercury and Pluto are trining Uranus and the North Node in Taurus. So it is a time to establish something new. I mean, we still have this Saturn-Uranus thing going on. It is weakening now, but with this solstice, it is saying the forces that want the change, that want a form of revolution, that want something new to establish, these forces are very strong during the next months. And I feel that during the next months, there will be something new established for us in the collective and also in our personal lives. This winter solstice is an invitation to the inner sanctuary and acting out of the sanctuary and inviting the new life into our personal life, into our collective, and to find new solutions for the earth and new solutions for our society and new solutions in our daily life. With Mercury, Venus, it is also very personal. So I wish you a wonderful and blessed and graceful. The angels are with us. The angels are around us. We are not alone in this. The light is with us and the light is wanting to support us. So I wish you a very magical winter solstice and a very magical stepping into the new and into the new year. Till next time, namaste.